What's up, guys? Jomar here from Paces Gaming. I'm here with my boy Wolf, and I'm just gonna show you a quick video on helps and tips on the fast break offense. Underrated part of the game, underrated part of a player. I think there's art to it, and there's a few players that really know what they're doing. Three things that you want to look at, in my opinion, when you're looking at fast break. First thing first, obviously spacing. Spacing correctly. After that, I would say decision making, no doubt about it. Knowing when to pass, when to hold it. And then the third one is the tricky one, but it's the one that is what we call in no smoke touchers, which is, recognizing maybe a foul is coming and touching the pass really quickly to your teammates so they can't foul you and you can keep the break going. Let's start it real quick. This is a special first play. I have to start with this one because this one was funny, even in the stream. But yeah, let's just get into it. It's just so everybody can see the play. Wolf gets the board, and just look at that beautiful spacing right there. Look at that. He just got a whole wave to dunk the ball. But spacing is always key. It's the first most important thing, in my opinion, on the fast break. You want to be able to recognize where your teammate is and just literally just move depending on when they are. Right? You don't have to be in the same spot every time on the break. So right here, everybody's up. So right here, I'm going left corner. Wolf going down the middle. So Last going right corner. So everybody's facing out correctly. This is not still perfect, but it's solid enough. But Young, which is the player with the blue hair, he should have recognized who's coming down the middle. He should have spaced out to the wing as soon as he could. Probably the left wing, which is the closest one. And Wolf would have had a wide open without no need to be afraid of no player even pinching him or nothing like that. But by Young being there, this guy right here is guarding him, or was supposed to guard me, but is guarding him because he's close. And he ends up being close to, getting that bump. But Wolf, recognizes, change chance real quickly, got the dunk. And as you can see, Mario, you can see the feet right here in the corner, but Mario spaced out correctly to the right wing. So it's basically a 5 out. You want to recognize what player is going down the middle, what player is filling the lanes, filling the wings. But most importantly, that's the main key. The first, your eyes should be on, okay, is the ball handler going to go down the middle? Let's say your ball handler is Wolf, right? Let's say he stops on the 3-point line for the 3. Then at that point, somebody can go back door because the spacing will be correctly because he stopped on the 3. So everything relates to that, So
and one thing I'm going to say that's kind of underrated and people don't really talk about is the spacing from the point guard. Now, Jomar playing the 1 here, and most point guards, they want the ball, right? So they're going to try to come to the wing and try to get the ball in the fast break, whatever. But, I mean, the right play is what Jomar did. You have to try to space out to the corner and allow other players to fill in. In 2K21 next gen, everybody can shoot a 3 pretty much, unless you're inside center. So, the power forward can stop hash. The center can stop hash if he's a popper, the lock, whatever. So, as a point guard, it's important to understand that if you're up on the break and you don't get the ball, space out to the corner. Let the lock make the play, or let the center come down the middle free. That's a big part of the fast break.
I agree 100%. It's
and not many point guards do that. Honestly, not many.
Yeah, I would say like we'll say some point guards are thinking maybe give me the ball, I want to make the play. Or thinking score, get 30 points, 40 points, whatever it is. But you should always have the mindset of spacing correctly in the break, because that will make life easier for yourself and for others. And you'll see eventually how it feels out without this team is really good most of the time, So right here we got the second play. This is just awesome defense real quick. They shoot a fader. They miss it. As you can see right there, who contested it was Mario, the center. So Mario is the first one out. So this is Mario. This is our center. You would think, he's the center. He should be in the paint, go for the stand block, whatever. He recognized super quick. After the contest, he's already recognizing where he should fill out on the spacing. He's going left corner right here. Wolf recognizes I'm on the right wing. So Wolf went down the middle. But again, he finally spaced out at the end just in case I made a drive to the middle or anything like that. This is what I call the touches right here. As soon as I get the ball, so you see the fader, Wolf and Mario contest. Mario's the first one out. Last gets the ball. He hits me, right here. Boom. I get the ball. I'm looking. I already see the spacing correctly. Wolf is down the middle. Mario's on the left corner. Young is trailing me. He should be going to the left wing without a doubt, So I'm just looking at this player right here, which is the closest player to me. Because if he tries to foul me, I gotta recognize once he's close to me, I gotta let that ball go. Because at that point we can make a play because it's a 4-on-3. So there's a play to be made. So I can't be selfish and hold ball right here. So I recognize that. I see him coming close to me, and as soon as I see him close to me, I'm already hitting Young. Wide open on the wing. I recognize this guy tried to guard Wolf on the oop. So I hit Young. And then obviously the ball got dragged. He got dragged super far. But this guy reached for the pass on the corner. He got dragged. Young recognized it, and he tap passed it to the Mario. And look what happened. This is the most important thing right here.
That's rewarding for Mario.
There you go. Mario being patient for all this time. He contested. He went straight to corner. He was the first one there. Wolf went down the middle. I grabbed the ball. I took 3 dribbles. I passed it to Young. All this happened, and he didn't go back door not once because he recognized the space and he trusted us to make the read on the play, right? And that's what happened. He got rewarded, and he got a wide open corner 3. Unfortunately,
full bar.
Unfortunately, he got a full bar, which is what a white doesn't go in. But that shows you guys that you have to be patient. You have to trust your teammates. There's another part of the break. That's why you're spacing out, because you're trusting your teammate to make the read. So every time our team gets the ball, Wu can tell you, but I'm a big guy on that. I'm like, space out. Let him make a play. Whoever it is, Wolf down the middle, Lad down the middle, Mario or center, me, the shoot. It don't matter who it is. You got to trust them. You got to space out. So that's the big thing. On to the next play. It's super close to this one, and we should be on it right here. So Mario grabs the board. First of all, they all look at this. Like, they all crashed for board. I even crashed for board. I think I was boxing out on this play. And let me go back and see what. Look at me. Come on. I mean, this is PG Jomar, but I'm playing like a big man. Because I said, Mario, listen, Mario, I got it. I got it, Mario. Don't worry about it. I'm down there. I'm greedy. I box out, heavy box out. He can't even worm me. But keep it moving. So Mario gets the board. We all running down the middle. So right here. Wolf is already in the right corner. Young is ahead of me. Young should go straight to the corner. I should drop down to the wing. Lav can do whatever he wants depending on Mario. If Mario stops in the wing, Lav can go down the middle. If Mario keeps going for the dunk, Lav got to recognize it and take 2 steps back and stop on the top of the key, or rotate a little bit to the right wing after he drives. So that's the spacing that should have happened right there. But let's see what happens, Oh. Now this is what we call freak show. Freak show right here.
Yeah. But Jomar, that's what I said earlier. How most guards don't do that. They don't want to fill the corner. They want to always sit in the wing. And that's just a recognition thing, like an IQ thing. Like, you have to just fill the corner, and if it doesn't work out, we reset and everybody goes back to their spots.
I agree. And right there, our own guy, one of the best, he just didn't do it. Didn't fill out corner, stopping the wing. By him stopping on the wing, I'm already like a little bit like rattled by it, because it's a fast pace. So I can't really be like, okay, let me go corner, because at that point it's just tougher for Marty to make a read. He fake pass, and like, look, now we got Lav, me, and Young on the same place. Okay, this guy, I don't know what he's doing right there, but this guy, he can guard all 3 of us just by standing here. Yeah. So it's really tough when you don't fill out correctly on the spacing. It just makes the break really bad. So right now, look at us. Like, it's just freaky. Like, Wolf goes back door. But finally, even though it was real freaky, and I think, that's something that is big on Mario, high IQ guy, he recognized there was nothing.
Yeah,
it was literally nothing. Really patient. Wolf went back door, Lav went back door, but everybody else was patient, trusted. Nobody called a timeout. No need to waste a timeout if you trust your teammates, right? And that's a big thing also. There's a lot of breaks that you guys will get scared of a plug. Will get scared of your teammate making a read, and you call a timeout, and that timeout would have been really valuable at the end of the game, So, like, those are stuff that we work on. You got to trust it and just play. So right here, we trust it, we play, and look, eventually we got 13 seconds, but everybody's filling out correctly. And we can make a play. I don't remember what happens here, but let's see if we end up making a good read. I think Mario slid. I hit Wolf. Unfortunately, I got bullet passer with like a 67. Yeah, we're not showing. Okay, hold on. It's a pass. I thought you shot that, Wolf.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's a freaky.
Yeah, it's a little.
No, this is a freak one. Don't worry, chat. That's a freaky one. No need to show you guys. Yeah, no need to show you guys a
That
freak
happens.
show.
Man, it happens, you know.
Okay, listen. It
Mario tries
happens to
to
the
make a
best of us.
play.
He tried it, and look, it's real freaky. No, nobody's
Oh
gonna see what
yeah.
happened. Don't worry about it. But let's keep it moving. We got another one here. But that one, like there, fellas, that's an example of bad space. And like Wolf said, it all started with just the garden wanting to fill out corner,
And
and yeah,
honestly,
that's a big
yeah.
part.
Yeah, it's a big part. And you can see just with that one little mistake, the whole possession was kind of shot. I mean, I'm going to be honest. It was shot because Mario had to pass up to the reset with 10 seconds left. Jomar tried to make a quick play. It wasn't there. Next thing you know, Mario has a grenade at the top of the key with 5 seconds. And it all starts with that one little fill. Everybody's, just fill the corners. Everybody, space out. And that's what happens,
Yeah,
It's the little things,
It's the little things, exactly, Wolf. It's the attention to detail, fellas, the little things. This next one right here, I'll show you another one. Right here, we got a contest, great defense. Young crash from the corner. Let's see what happened. Wolf gets the ball. He got a little bump right there. And we fill out, unfortunately, freak show, fellas. Freak show. So right here, this is the tough one still, because I remember watching it, trying to like recognize what happened. But as we go back into it, you're gonna see it all starts. It's mostly, it's just a tough scenario, I would say. But right here, I'm running down the middle, right? I don't get hit. Wolf gets hit. As soon as Wolf get hit, I'm literally spacing out for him, right? And then trailing Wolf is Lav, Young, and Mario.
Yeah, I could have touched past it, but I was a little afraid with the power forward being there.
Yeah, no, there's 3 people against 2, so it's a little tougher. But right here, Young, I'm gonna go corner, right? Young should be filling out wing, right? But the problem right here was this: Wolf getting bumped early on the break is just tough for Lav to recognize, because if Wolf's right here, like Lav, maybe he didn't want to like go corner because he's bringing his guy to Wolf. Maybe they can trap him. So I understand that point of view from Lav. So at that point, that's what happened. Lav recognized Wolf is here, so he tried to space out on the top of the key. Young was on the wing, and I'm on the corner. So where can Mario go? That's the situation right there. If I'm Mario right here, I gotta go down the middle. You have to sprint down the middle. Young, I have to be corner. Young has to be on the wing. Lav has to be on the top of the key, and Mario gotta go stand block for a oop or anything. And if there's nothing, then we can reset. But Mario cannot stop on the 3 right here, because he has to recognize that the spacing is incorrect, and you have to fill out some type of way you can get a better spacing. So that's
Another thing too, like for me as a ball handler, like I could also recognize that the fast break is over. Like they stopped it.
Yeah, right here.
Over. Right here, I could just, I think I tried to make a play or something. I don't know. But right here, it was like a real comp game or elite game or something. I'll fake pass, because this is a perfect reset position for the point guard and center to go right into pick and roll. Mm-hmm. I can reset. Lav goes to the corner. Young comes get the ball, and I go right into left corner. And we go right into the offense with like 16 seconds left. Yeah, and that's not bad. I'm not sure what happens here. I tried to hit Mario.
Yeah, you try to hit Mario, but at that point, the break is dead, and
break is over.
You all gotta be over. But it all starts with that little bump, and as a center, Mario should have recognized right there. Lav is in front of me. He's stopping on the top of the key because he's seeing Wolf on the left side of the court. I just gotta go down the middle. You have to go down the middle, but he didn't, and it's part of it. Sometimes you make mistakes in the break. This is us. This 5. You got top prospects, you got professionals, and it still happens. So it happens a couple times throughout the games. But you got to recognize the art of the break. Like I said, it's not there, so don't force it. Fade pass it, reset it to your guy, and make a play out of it on the half court. No need to make a play every time on the break. So that's another big thing. We got this one right here. Show you guys quickly. So right here, we get the ball on the break. You got Young, you got Wolf. Right here, Wolf is going corner. I'm going corner. Lav should start wing because Wolf is first. Mario can go either middle or stop on the key because he does have bash. But let's see what happens, I mean, look at that. That's just beautiful. And look at me getting rewarded for just literally sitting on the corner and trusting my teammates. Everybody spaced out correctly. It was even more beautiful to see how Mario, having badge, be like, I might just space out to the 3. And then Young, our guard, recognizing that and just saying, okay, I have to drive. He went wing. We both got corners. Everything is spaced out correctly. He gets beat. That's it. It's either a free dunk or a dot.
And
And
like and like
my boy got vision. So
yeah, a great pass. And you could tell how much stress that puts on the defense when everybody's spaced out because no one can play two. You know, the lockdown was beat on the drive, and the corner tried to make a play, and he got dotted because everything was spaced out. So when you space out and feel correctly, it puts so much stress onto the defense.
it's tough guarding some breaks against top guards that know what they're doing. It's any miscommunication on defense, because that's the other part. Obviously, the fast break defense, but any miscommunication on defense, two people guards the same dude, it's a wide open dunk or wide open three against those top teams that know what they're doing. So that's a big thing. Right here on the last clip, I want to show you something that is I touched about in the beginning, but let's finish the play. I got the double team, good defense. Okay, we'll see it. He's getting jiggy. We got the fader. Boom.
Sure.
28%.
Talked about that last video.
This is OT, so this is big ones right here. So right here, I get hit. Remember what I said about at the beginning? You got the three phases, right? You guys already saw the most important ones, which is your spacing, that's decision making, recognizing when to do it, when to not do it, when to pass, when to not. You got to read the court. You got 3-on-2, you got 4-on-3. Is it 3-on-3? Is it 4? Is it 2 against 3? Like, you got to recognize how many there are and then decide if you want to make a pass or not, or make a play. But right here, Mario gets the board. He launched it. We are losing by 4 on OT. And this is just what I call the touchers right here. This guy is sprinting to me. He's following me. If I don't pass the ball as soon as I catch it, with what you say, touchers, he's following me. The break is there, and now we got to score in the half court down 4. But by me recognizing he's coming to me, he's already trying to follow me. This guy's playing Wolf. If Young fills out correctly, how I know he's going to fill out, because I trust him and I know what they're thinking, he's going to get a wide open 3 on the right wing. What happens? I touched it. As soon as I grabbed it, I touched it. Didn't even take a dribble. We get a wide open 3. He greens it. Now we're only down 1. That's how big attention to detail and spacing is. It can make game-changing plays. Right here, we were down 4. Now we're down 1. We end up winning the game. And that fast break was the key to winning that game. Because I remember, we were struggling on the half court. We were playing great defense. They also had takeover backs for the most part, and we ended up getting that break, down 4 with 55 seconds left and guarding a guy with bash. We end up getting a stop. We end up getting on the break and getting a 3 of it in less than 3 seconds because we recognized the touchers, and Wolf went down the middle, dragged the guy with him. So now we got a wide open trailer, which is our shooting guard.
I think we got another stop right here too, right? Backcourt. Remember correctly?
I remember. We can finish it out. But yeah, fellas, that's just a big thing.
Yeah, he's standing right here. Yep. I remember.
Everything makes No, he threw a skate to the paint and they scored. Yeah, he threw a skate to the paint and they scored. I think I got a little 3 on the wraps.
Okay.
Hey man, the wraps are killers. When I'm playing PG, the wraps are killers. And then I think that's when you stopped it right here. You got the 8 seconds after getting like 3 straight bumps.
Mm-hmm.
That's it right there. You can see that. Hey, that fast break, that press defense, like we showed you in the video. Yep. You want to see that? Look at that greenness right there. I'm playing Wolf middle. Wolf's playing the left side. We get gritty. We pinch it. Wolf gets the bump. 8 seconds, game-changing play, and then we end up scoring, and we get the dub. But the video is obviously about fast break offense, not this. 3 phases, spacing, decision making, then touchers, and also in between those, recognizing do you go, do I not go, how the scenario is 3-on-2, 4-on-3, whatever it is, how the score is, can they foul or not foul in the break? That's another point I didn't mention, but that's just something high IQ, that you guys gotta pay attention to. Do they got a foul to give? Because if they got a foul to give, they're gonna most likely try to foul you to stop you. But if they don't, you can abuse that. It's a 3-on-2. You can be patient. You don't need to rush it. You don't need to make any quick passes. You can take your time. So everything is important on the break. There's an art to it. I think us as a team got to do a pretty good job on it. But as you can see, you can also have some tough ones where you don't spake correctly. But we didn't make that beat us and be like, okay, let me throw a turnover here. We slowed it down. We sat on the 5-6 seconds so our PG can get it, and everybody spaced out, and we got the half court set. So there's a lot of elements to it. I hope the video shows you guys what you can do, can't do, and some tips to help you guys. Wolf is a big guy on the break. He be calling for it nonstop, but it's
Mhm.
because he knows how to space out. He knows how to make a read. He knows how to make a play, and that's why I trust him so much. So much, and it's just a complementary thing to have a team that everybody trusts each other. That's how it starts. It may sound, what's the word?
Cliche
Simple
or
and
simple.
cliche, yeah.
Yeah.
But like Will said, got those PGs and shooting guards to go to the court and just trust their centers and their power forwards to make a play. That doesn't happen often. Most PGs and shooting guards want the ball and they don't trust their center to make a play because they're a center. But you have to, you have to trust your teammates to make a winning team and a winning formula. So that's it for us. My guy Will here with me. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe. Let us know what you think about it. Any other suggestions that we should do. And that's it for Paces Gaming. Have a good one, fellas. Peace.